The Ministry of Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development has directed employers to continue deducting housing levy from the employer's gross salary and remit the tax to the Kenya Revenue Authority, together with the employer's contribution. However, the National Trade Union Congress and the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union are calling upon employers to halt the deduction of the housing tax with immediate effect, as it was declared unconstitutional by the High Court. Seth Olale with the latest reaction on the housing levy.
A letter by the Cabinet Secretary for Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development directs that all employers shall be required to continue to deduct the affordable housing levy from the employee's gross salary and continue to remit to the Kenya Revenue Authority together with the employer's contribution. The deductions shall include 1.5% of the employee's gross monthly salary by the employee and 1.5% of the employee's gross monthly salary by the employer. The government warning that an employer who fails to comply with the law shall be liable to payment of a penalty equivalent to 2% of the unpaid funds for every month if the same remains unpaid. A move backed by the National Assembly Finance and Planning Committee. Chairman Kimani Kuria says Parliament is in the process of receiving a motion from the executive that will create a comprehensive legal framework for the housing levy.
It's just a matter of now the executive bringing those regulations to Parliament and us now making sure that those regulations actually get to be passed to that can be in tandem with the courts.
Solidarity forever.
The National Trade Union Congress and the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union are calling upon employers to halt the deduction of the housing levy with immediate effect, as it was declared unconstitutional by the High Court.
The housing levy in the Finance Act 2023 is either constitutional or unconstitutional. There is no middle ground.
Anybody who can adjust themselves to the levies and say the life is normal, ideally they need a psychiatric review.
We don't expect public universities to continue deducting money from our members.
And we do not expect that we are going to be deducted the same housing levy going forward.
To refund workers their money and allow workers to work when they are motivated, not when they are overtaxed.
The Attorney General, KRA and Parliament have indicated that they will appeal High Court's judgment that declared the housing levy unconstitutional. This despite the President's pronouncement that the court's views would inform a new push for compliance. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.